What happens when you take a break from the chaos of daily life? You find yourself in the heart of calm at the Art of Living Happiness program. Over 3 transformative days, we moved, meditated, laughed, and learned. From peaceful yoga and deep breathing sessions to energizing group activities, serene ashram tours, and soul touching satsangs. We even rolled up our sleeves for a bit of seva, cleaning the ashram driveway together with full hearts and happy faces. This wasn't just a program, it was a reset for the mind and a recharge for the soul. Hi guys, welcome to Nikita Next Quest, and in this video I'm going to share with you something special which is very close to my heart. I'm going to share with you my experience with Art of Living Happiness program. But before that, let me tell you about the course, the schedule, the timing, what things you have to bring, what outfits you have to wear, everything. Let me give you a quick introduction to the Art of Living Happiness program and what it's all about. The program is conducted by the Art of Living Foundation, founded by Sri Ravi Shankar, a global humanitarian and a spiritual leader who has inspired millions across the world. They designed these programs to provide practical tools and techniques to help people lead happier, more meaningful, and stress-free lives. The Happiness Program is a 3-day course that happens every week from Friday to Sunday and is open to anyone above 18 years of age. Across these 3 days, participants go through guided breathwork, yoga sessions, meditation, and a variety of interactive group activities. The sessions are designed not only to help you relax and recharge, but also to open up, connect, and build a sense of belonging with others. One unique and beautiful part of the program is Seva, a short volunteering activity where we all came together to give back to the space, like cleaning the ashram driveway or helping with the upkeep. And every evening ends on a high note with a vibrant satsang, where everyone gathers to sing, play instruments, and dance to uplifting devotional and soulful melodies. The daily schedule usually runs from 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. with a refreshing breakfast and lunch breaks in between. On the last day, our session ended a little earlier just before lunch. The program fee is around 2000 to 3000 if you are not staying overnight, and that includes your meals. If you opt for stay and accommodation, the cost is around 6000 Indian rupee per person. Inside the ashram, there is a free shuttle service that takes you between different points, so it's easy to get around even if you're new. You don't need to bring your own yoga mat also. They provide thick, comfortable mattress for all the sessions. For clothes, I would suggest wearing loose, comfortable, and modest outfits like t-shirts and track pants or lowers. Something easy to move and sit in for long periods. That's what I wore too, and it worked out perfectly. Now, if you're wondering what to carry, pack an umbrella just in case it rains, mosquito repellent for the evenings, and few clothes clips if you're staying there overnight to hang your clothes. The team also gives you a notepad and pen during the course, so you don't need to bring your own. And when you're not in sessions, there's plenty to explore. The ashram has gift shops, clothing stores, and several vegetarian eateries. So if you're in the mood for some chaat, coffee, or ice cream, there's no shortage of little indulgences. Overall, the program is a beautiful blend of inner work, connection, and community. Perfect for anyone looking to pause, reset, and come back with lighter and bright. Now let's rewind a bit to how the check-in went. I reached the ashram on Thursday evening, May 19th, a day before the program officially started. My husband Sumit and a puppy Icy came along to drop me off. We took the nice road to get there, and honestly, the drive itself felt peaceful. The ashram is right next to it, surrounded by greenery and calm vibes. As soon as we arrived, Icy became an instant hit. A lot of people from the ashram came over, smiling and excited to meet him. It was such a wholesome welcome. So we've just checked into the ashram, and Icy's made a lot of friends, but we were advised to not let him down because there are other street dogs as well. Now we are going to reception to meet my dad, who is already there. My mom and dad were also attending the program with me, and they had checked in earlier that afternoon. Once I got there, I headed to the reception where they created my ID card and explained everything really well. They even showed us a map of the ashram and pointed out all the key spots like the dining areas, satsang hall, shuttle stops and more. It made me feel super easy to navigate even though the place is quite big. I've got my ID card. I'm staying at Vasuki. Now I'm going to Sumit and IC to see how they're doing. Here we are. After the check-in, Sumit and IC left and then my parents and I took the shuttle to our assigned residence. The shuttle rides inside are free and really convenient, especially with luggage.
कौन से कोर्स उसमें है?
हैप्पीनेस कोर्स।
अच्छा, कौन सी जगह रुके?
अपर्णा मेरा है। नीता।
So finally we are inside. This is a room. Let me show you how the room. ये है हमारा room. Mom Dad यहाँ बात कर रहे हैं. 3 bed have taken the 3rd bed, which is next to the window. Very cute, sweet it is. We have mirror as well. That is my ID card. And here is the restroom. Let me see if I have the light. Yes. A decent restroom. That evening, we attended a satsang. Even though the actual program was yet to begin, the atmosphere was already something else. There was music, singing, and such a beautiful sense of joy in the air. We ended the day with dinner at the common dining hall and headed back to the rest, all set for the next morning to begin a 3-day journey. Hi guys, welcome to day 1 of our happiness program. I'm all ready. We woke up at around 7 a.m. because we slept late yesterday. My mom, dad, they have already been gone to the Annapurna where the breakfast is served and they're waiting for me, but I'm here making the video of today. So we'll see what's in the program today. Let me show you the outfit that I have planned for today. This is the loose t-shirt that I've got from Zara and a loose pant. This is 3/4 kind also of. They gave us the instruction in the WhatsApp group. So it came very late at night. They said that we have to be at Saraswati Hall at 9:20 a.m. and we have to assemble there before 10 minutes. So we ideally should be there at 9:10, and they asked us to wear comfortable clothes. They didn't tell us if we have to get mat. So right now we are not taking the mat. We'll see. Otherwise we'll come back. Day 1 began early. We headed to Annapurna, the food hall, for breakfast. But unlike the common dining area where everyone eats together, our breakfast was specially arranged on the 2nd floor, just for the course participants. It was a lovely start, simple, healthy and satisfying. We had sprouts and namkeen sevaiya, a light meal that felt perfect before the sessions ahead. After breakfast, we hopped onto the shuttle to get to the Saraswati Hall, where our sessions were scheduled. To be honest, finding the hall was a little tricky. The route was slightly confusing and we had to ask around a bit. But once we got there, it felt like a relief. The team was already laying out the yoga mattresses, which meant we didn't need to worry about bringing our own mats for the rest of the program. Soon, our teachers arrived. They introduced themselves, shared an overview of the 3-day journey we were about to begin, and offered some really grounding words of wisdom. They also taught us several things, but I'll hold back on the details. You'll have to attend the course yourself to truly experience that part. What I absolutely loved were the group activities that followed. They helped us break the ice, open up, and really connect with people we had just met. During one of the activities, I was even selected as the vice captain of my group for the rest of the course, which is unexpected but so exciting. After that, we took a break for lunch, and post-lunch, we were taken on a guided tour of the ashram.
अभी हम हैं, इसको बोलते हैं पंचकर्मा वाला एरिया। ये जो है हमारा वेलनेस सेंटर है। जैसे आयुर्वेदा हॉस्पिटल है ना, वहाँ पे सारे हमारे आयुर्वेदा हॉस्पिटल के ट्रीटमेंट्स होते हैं। यहाँ पे पंचकर्मा के ट्रीटमेंट्स होते हैं। अभी हम सबसे पहले गुरुकुल की तरफ जाएंगे, जहाँ पे हमारे 500 गुरुकुल के बच्चे पढ़ाई करते हैं। वहाँ पे उनका प्रॉपर गुरुकुल का आगमा का वेद पाठशाला का पूरा एजुकेशन होता है। 4 वेद होते हैं, 4 में से उनको एक वेद।
Our first stop was a Gurukul, where children live and learn in a peaceful, value-based environment. While photography and videography aren't allowed inside, I managed to get a few glimpses from the outside that I'll share with you. The trip to ashram, phone was not allowed inside. So from outside you can see this was the gate. Now we're going to Gaushala. Next, we visited the Gaushala, and honestly, it was such a sweet surprise, quite literally. We saw a wide variety of cow breeds. Next to the Gaushala, there was a milk and sweet shop where I picked some delicious A2 milk pedas. Took 2 pedas boxes for Sumit since he's not here and he likes it. And they were rasmalais too. And they were badam milk. Mom, there are badam milk. Let's see. We returned to Saraswati Hall for the final session of the day, where we continued with more group activities and wrapped it all up with a powerful guided breathing session that really helped us slow down and reflect. After the session, we spent some relaxed time walking around, grabbed a light snack, and wrapped up our day 1, feeling peaceful, connected, and truly ready for what day 2 had in store. It's day 2 of our happiness program, and we just completed our light exercises and meditation. Now Nadi Diksha is optional, which is going on there, but we are not doing it. We are going for breakfast. We'll see you after. Day 2 started even earlier. We were up and ready by 6:30 a.m. and kicked off the morning with yet another group activity. These sessions were such a fun way to start the day, light-hearted, energizing, and perfect for bonding with the group. While walking toward breakfast, something beautiful caught my eye. A large group of people practicing yoga in the open amphitheater. The sun had just come up, the atmosphere was calm, and the whole scene felt almost magical. And then it hit me. It was International Yoga Day. I couldn't believe our course aligned with such a special day. Watching people of all ages, even school students, doing yoga out in the open, completely immersed in the moment, was such a serene and grounding experience. I just paused for a bit and soaked it all in.
Now, your head along. Start shaking your head. Shake your head.
Then we headed for breakfast, and soon after we were asked to gather directly at Mahaveer Hall for the next session. This hall is located inside the beautiful lotus-shaped building, which is one of the most iconic and spiritual landmarks in the ashram. So after breakfast, we are again going back to our classes. Mom, Dad, we're catching up. There are too many students. We are going to Mahaveer Hall. This is the main hall, not main. Second main. The main hall is at down. In this session, we continued with more group activities, each one helping us connect a little deeper with ourselves and each other. During one of the interactions, we were given a sweet little homework to bring a gift for someone in the group for the next day. So later in the evening, a few of us headed to a nearby shop inside the ashram to pick something out. I ended up buying a book, something simple, thoughtful and meaningful. We wrapped up day 2 with another beautiful satsang. The energy was light and joyful, filled with music, singing and so much collective warmth. Hi guys, welcome to day 3 of our happiness program, and we just completed our morning session. So during today's morning session, they told us how we can do the Sudarshan Kriya by ourselves. Now we're going for breakfast and we'll show you what is in itinerary for today. We began our day 3 with the usual morning session filled with calm energy and some light group activity to ease into the day. After that, we had our breakfast and then something a little different was planned for us. We were asked to volunteer for a seva, or service activity of our choice. Our group chose to help with cleaning the driveway of the ashram. And here we have our team members ready for the service. I am also going now.
Take 2 jadu, we have to clean inside Aparna.
Thank you. And this is our mask.
Thank you, Nikita.
This is the
Come on.
okay, thank you. Yeah, and now we are going for our service. Our team is going there. We have given one compoundment. It is the team. Now, I'll be honest, this was something I'd never done before in this kind of setting, and it turned out to be such a grounding, humbling, and surprisingly joyful experience. Just working together with everyone, laughing, chatting, and doing something so simple with full presence, it really made the moment feel meaningful. After completing our seva, we returned to the hall for the final round of session. This part of the day was all about closing connections and reflection. We had some really heartwarming group activities. We exchanged the gifts we had brought the day before, wrote kind words for each other on sheet pass around, and finally we all got a chance to share our personal reflections and feedback about the course.
I belong from Uttarakhand, but I'm working here in Bangalore. So I basically came here for a reset. You know, life was going on and on, but that sudden reset was required in terms of mental, in terms of emotional reset. That I gain here. Especially I don't approach people upfront. I have that, I don't know why I hesitate, but I think कि उसमें मेरा बहुत improvement हो गया है activities के through या फिर you know जितने लोगों से interact करने को मिला. और एक ना पहले mind में ना बड़ा एक age related वो था specific you know कि ऐसे age के लोग इस type के ही होते होंगे, ऐसे age के लोग इस type के होते होंगे. But when I came here तो everybody was like हाँ हमारे जैसे ही तो हैं, आप अपने से बुजुर्ग से भी बात कर रहे हैं, अपने से कम एज वालों से भी बात कर रहे हैं. So it was very new experience for me, and everybody.
And as we wrapped up, I couldn't help but feel deeply grateful for the people I met, the moments we shared, and the space this program gave me to just pause and breathe. If you're someone who's been feeling overwhelmed, stuck, or simply in need of a rest, I genuinely recommend this program to everyone. It gave me more than just peace, it gave me perspective.